Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is October 3rd, 2024. It is Thursday, you know what that means, Monster Strike News. And first, let me apologize for being late on the summary video for the Monster Freak event. That was over 100 slides worth. Probably took me over 2 hours to finish up with all those transcensions. So I was absolutely exhausted, and it's already Thursday, and I meant to do it a few days earlier, but I was just not up for it. It is hot as heck here in California as well, and I just did not have it in me to do that. So let me apologize one more time. I will take a video later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off all of the collab parts and smash it together with the rundown video, and that'll be one video. And then everything else will be a separate video where I go over the 11th anniversary news, the in-game updates that'll be coming at the end of the month, and then a review of all of the transcensions, which are actually live now for everybody. Again, sorry if you've been waiting for it. It's just life is happening. So so again, sorry for that. But we're gonna skip all that and do today's news. Today's news is actually kind of light, so don't worry about it. But let's take a look at what we've got today. First, you may have noticed that there was a conspicuous lack of a Chuo Kyukyoku event, which I wasn't actually too surprised about. We were going to get news in a few days anyway, so really, and that's how much lag time you have for a Chuo Kyukyoku Insidious Quest to be debuted in the game. So I really don't think anything was missed there. Raoul Le Creuset will be our first Insidious. I'm sure we'll have another one next week. So let's take a look. He is a farmable type Insidious Quest, so that means all you have to do is bring your OP monsters. Everybody will be plus 99 luck, so no need to bring actual max luck monsters to the stage, but you will have to farm away. His quest will begin tomorrow, the 4th of October, until the end of the collab. And to go with the new event here, we will be getting a 11th mission for the Gundam collab event. If you clear that, you'll be able to get the alternate strike shot voices for the characters you see there, as well as a Waku Waku Min Ableberry scroll. And by clearing all 11 missions, you will get this special badge, the V Gundam emblem there. And we also are going to get a new gacha. It's just an item gacha. It's going to be the Haro gacha here. And basically, as you see on the screen, you will have the ability to pick up some item at random percentages. This is a free gacha. It's just an item gacha, but you are also rewarded for pulling on this gacha every day. So please do not miss out on that. This Haro gacha will begin on midnight, October 4th, and last until the end of the collab. Now, what can you get from this Haro gacha? You can see the items that rotates each day, but you can see on the top right you'll also get additional bonuses, and one of those bonuses is another character. Hathaway Noah will be a reward for this gacha, and this is just by gachaing you will get this by default. You will get 20 copies to be exact for each gacha pull you do, in addition to one of the items you see on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I guess they skipped day 5 for whatever reason. Don't miss out. It's all free goods and always nice to have. And of course, getting another max luck monster will also help you out in that new feature on the home screen that we got with the, after Monster Freak. And of course, since this monster is a reward, you got it. You can use him as max luck for the duration of the club, as with all of the other characters that normally fits that MO. So, and that is it for today's news with regard to the collab. Like I said, we'll probably get more next week, so don't go too crazy. And and of course, let me address one thing. If you saw the news, you saw the SNS. There were some heavy leaks about this collab, previous collabs, and future collabs for Monster Strike. I will not refer to any of them on screen, on video here. I hope for those of you who saw it, don't put it in the comments either. Obviously, Monster Strike has a charm, right? Like they love to surprise the people, right? And so I want to do my best to make sure that, you know, the rest of you, if you don't search out for it, you don't get spoiled for it. So, and I just, again, if I didn't say it, maybe some of you would have never known either, but there was a whole notice on the news page and on Twitter, so I thought I might as well say something. I will not refer to any of the leaks in my videos, at least not on purpose. And I hope you guys will do the same in the comments. I don't know. I know there's not that many comments, but just want to do that. All right, let's keep going. 10th of October will be Monster Strike Day. That is next week. You'll get a Tokudama for the collab, as well as a Waku Waku Min and a Insta Transcend Charl. 3 or more lucky monsters will net you a Ableberry Scroll. And of course, the 10th should be the last time you have the opportunity to get Kuon's alternate strike drop voices. So please don't forget about that if that is something you care about. And of course, if you logged in after the Monst Freak event, you probably saw a special present box pop up, which was not actually announced on stream or at news at all. You will get a free 50 orbs, but the catch is you must spend those 50 orbs by the end of the month. So it's use them or lose them by October 31st. There's a lot to spend on anyway, so I'm sure that's not going to be a trouble. But don't be a hoarder. You must use those 50 orbs by the end of the month, so please be careful about that. And you probably saw that the 11-year popular vote has started. That is doable in-game on your home screen. There is an icon on the very top. If you have too many icons available or your screen size is too small, you might see a little arrow on the top left. Click that and you will be able to see that icon flashing at you. You have until the 14th to make your vote. And well, I always say, you know, you have a good idea which characters are going to be in the top, right? Ignore those. Enough of the general masses are going to do that. You are a few, you are a minority. You are watching my video. Already you're in the minority, right? Find a character that you think might be on the borderline that you can push up. Alternatively, we will have a mid results, showing next to news probably. Use that to try and figure out who can you boost up to make it into the top 20 perhaps. Usually the top 20 is going to be the way to go, so push your efforts into boosting those characters rather than the super popular ones already. Voting for a character makes no difference to your gacha results, so that's the way I always suggest people to take a look at. And of course we have the 11th year Gouzetsu Kansha co-op gacha, the Maruchi gacha. This will begin tomorrow, October 4th at noon Japan time. And of course, if you don't remember how this works, is you get to co-op gacha with up to 4 people in a group. Everybody pulls on their individual gacha that they care about. They pick one monster each. The whole group gets every single monster that each team member picks for a total of 4 monsters. Limiteds are not guaranteed, but it is possible, and just gotta hope for the best. 1 out of 10 is what you're picking for on this gacha. Yeah, please make sure to co-op with people. If you can't find anybody, please take a look at the Discord channel. I will have a server set up for you to look to find some people to help you out. Alright, and we do have the 11th year special pack. This is a paid pack for money. It is only 1,000 yen, but it does guarantee you one monster that was debuted in the game between the 10th anniversary and the 11th anniversary. Limiteds are not guaranteed, but it is possible to get. And of course, the pool is much smaller than usual, so maybe worth your nickel to pay for. In addition to that guaranteed monster, you get another bit about 8 orbs, a Insta Transcend Charl, and a ticket for EXP. This is a one-time purchase unless you purchase from the web store, in which you can buy a second copy of that pack. Again, not surprising, they want to push people to use the web store because it gives them a better cut than going through Apple or Google, which I think is perfectly fine. So if you want to support Mixi, go ahead and help them out that way. the Tower of Champions will be returning, and to celebrate the 11th year anniversary, we will have stamina at 50% off their usual cost. And for those of you who like to use those preset decks, they will be usable for free. You do not have to use the Sketomin there you see on the screen, which, I don't know, not really a problem. Those are rotting, gathering dust in my box. And of course, with the Monster Freak, we did see that we got the 2019 Alpha Series, Christmas Series getting Transcensions. You can now pull for them if you want. It will be only available from October 6th through the 8th for about 48 hours. So if that's something you want to chase after, be careful. Or go for it, sorry. And to wrap it up, we've got our Jushin Kakai. It is Brunhilde here in the fire element. She is a balanced paladin, super speed type, anti-gravity barrier, anti-damage wall, magic circle boost. You've got super minesweeper, demon's bane L, and null element resist. You've got 2 non-paladins or 2 non-speed types in your team. Those abilities are unlocked for you. Seems pretty important, I would think. Strike shot speed and power up and do extra damage to shields. I wish there was something more interesting than that. I don't know what stage do you really love seeing extra damage to shield, but okay. Bump combo chooses to pierce homing 18 and speed up. And that is it for today. Like I said, I am going to be taking a long video after this to catch up for the Monster Freak event. And once again, I apologize for being late for that. I haven't abandoned you guys, don't worry. And here is next week's Lucky Monsters. You can see, right, we've got some Gundam characters on the bottom right. So, yeah, there you go. And that should be it. So, if you like what you saw, do hit the like button and subscribe below. ENG on Twitter /X has the latest news as well, I believe. Yeah, all of those slides should already be up. And of course, the Discord channel, link to the server in the description below. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the heat starts dying down. I know this is not going to die down anytime soon, which is killing me. But hopefully I don't melt. Until next time.